Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a reading for you for this full moon today. It just passed. It's August 22nd, 2021. 22 is an incredible manifestational number, master number. And the twos are about manifestation and miracles, and encourage us to be balanced and harmonious and peaceful. I am seeing a lot of twos, 222, 2222. A lot of twos are coming in with this energy, and one of the main energies this full moon is about is clarity. It's about like a spotlight coming in, clarity, illumination. The sun is illuminating everything. Anything that we don't see becomes crystal clear. And it's a higher energy too with this Aquarian, and it's emotional also. It was at 8:02 a.m. I believe Eastern time, at 29 degrees. That boils down to 11, and today it boils down to an 8. So that's infinity, but it's also abundance coming in, and it's a blue moon, once in a blue moon energy. So something out of the blue could happen, but it's once in a blue moon energy. So there's so many different aspects of this full moon today. One is that the sun is in Leo and it's shifting to Virgo later this afternoon, and also the moon is in Aquarius, but in a couple hours, maybe now or soon, in an hour or so, it's going to be shifting to Pisces. And but let's see. So what I got for notes here is I got Jupiter is in conjunct with the full moon. And Jupiter's retrograde right now, and it's in Aquarius. And it's expanding everything we touch, or expand anything. It supports us in everything and helps it to grow. So it's like miracle grow, I get. Anything that we touch, it expands. It opens up. So to manifest and put your set those intentions to that, that wheel of everything will go into motions. I'm getting. Also today, the sun is trine with Saturn. I'm really excited about that energy because, with that being said, this is the Venus is in Libra, and that's balance and harmony, and then it's trine with Saturn, and Saturn's in everyday life. And that's in relationships and finances, and it's a really beautiful, beautiful, peaceful energy. And it's about finding true love and being committed and a long-lasting. The Saturn's about in the future, innovation of the future, and it's in Aquarius too. So it's about long-lasting relationships, even not just love, romantic relationships, but long-lasting relationship, friendships, getting aligned with your vibrations, or someone that, we're letting go of a lot of older energies, friendships that we outgrew, and now we're coming to an alignment. So a lot of friendships are coming in also. And we got Mars trine with Uranus, and it's that's a very powerful energy with Mars and Uranus, because Uranus is the destruction, it's the great awakener, and then Mars is action, and it's it could be war and all that, but it's the trining together. It's an initiative, and confidence and innovation, meaning taking action. So there's a strong, strong pull to take action in whatever we have in our life here. Some of the signs with this full moon that you might be feeling is connect with community. Some of you want to get out there and be energetic with these energies, because we have 3 planets in this air energy, so we want to communicate and we want to talk. But some, like empaths, might be tired or retreat and go within. Yesterday I got hit with a really strong wave of exhaustion and just wanted to lay down. I was so tired. And it's to pull away. There's a lot of shadow work that we're doing, purging, mental breakthroughs of aha moments. The seer, seeing things. The clarity is crystal clear. Like you can see everything with a magnifying glass, and then that light is shining. The sun is shining through, and it's illuminating everything around us. It's harnessing some energy and holding space for a different perspective. So it's being able to see things from a higher knowing and understanding. And that's one of the notes I wrote was higher in trusting yourself and your knowing. To be confident with that, because we're in that Leo energy, that sun illumination of confidence and being courageous and knowing. So the other card, we got Uranus energy is really strong today. Well, it's strong this whole year because it's been squared with Saturn up until 2022. But it's really, Uranus it's time to make changes. It's time to make those big changes in our life. Long-lasting changes, life changes, meant to be changes. And Uranus is trined with Mars again to take that leap, to push action, to go. And then Uranus is trined with Mercury also in our minds. And what's interesting is both Mars and Mercury are in Virgo energy. Virgo is about the ancient wisdom of the earth. It's the healer. It's herbs, plant, anything that healing medicines. It's about taking care of our bodies. And Virgos want to know how we're going to do this. So we got out of the whys and the answers to that. Now, how do we do it? So we might be focused on playing, how do we make these changes? With the energy of Uranus and Mars and Mercury here, is the perspective of, I feel like because Mars and Mercury are both in Virgo, it's a slower energy, also grounding, but Uranus is pushing us to take that, so it's guiding us. And then we have this grand trine today also, and it's Saturn in Aquarius retrograde, Venus in Libra, and the North Node in Gemini, and they're all air signs. So deep, seeing things from such a higher perspective of, again, like that eagle perspective of knowing and understanding. And Saturn's in the everyday life, the innovation of the future. Venus is in Libra, balance and harmony. And the North Node is what you're focusing and what your truth and purpose is. And focus on your North Node, staying focused on that. So with all of that, I'm going to wrap it up with communication is coming in. The throat chakra is being triggered. The throat chakra is healing. It's opening up. And with all of these energies, with Mercury and Uranus and Mars and Virgo, the healer, all of these energies, they want to communicate. So productive communications, conversations coming in, important communication, important conversations, maybe with a family member, with a boss, with a love, a romantic, someone that you're in a relationship with, a priest, a spiritual mentor, anything like that. That desire to have this conversation is pulling on you, and it's going to really open those doors to open up that throat chakra and speak your truth. And I'm ready to say what I need to say. So I'm really excited with that, and also with Venus trine with Saturn, because it's really going to help the masculine and the feminine come into communication. It's really guiding them on a soul level to push them to do that, and they're seeing that, and they're understanding and knowing that. And then this communication is going to be balanced and harmonious. And now, from maybe a year or 2 years ago, for some that communication was unbalanced and didn't know how to communicate, didn't know how to speak, didn't know how to speak your truth, or just held everything within you. Now you evolved, talking about throat chakra, learning how to communicate. We learned how through this time to communicate, and it's evolved and it's more balanced. And I'm thinking of the Eight of Wands card, where you think about what you say it with passion, with love from your heart. Spirit, call ether to help you, guide you on balanced communication, so you don't hurt each other's feelings. Where it's there's some negotiations coming, and offers could be coming in, and also resolutions. How are we going to fix this? Or could be offers coming in. So this full moon energy. It's very powerful, very powerful. And one of the energies of Jupiter is really strong with this, about expanding everything that we touch. And Jupiter's retrograde right now in Aquarius, but it's going direct in October 18th. And I believe by the end of December, this 29th, it's going back into Pisces again. And something about Jupiter, though, this energy, the alignment, is that this won't happen again for another 12 years. So it's a very a different energy and very powerful energy. So major things are happening with us. Major changes are happening. And one of the biggest energies I'm getting is the sense of freedom with that 5 energy. I pulled yesterday 555. It's freedom and release and letting go. Okay. So I'm going to see what the full moon energy is for today. So I call in the collective on the twin flame journey. I call in archangels, masters, archangels and ascending masters from 5D and above, all the directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, the elements, fire, earth, and water, ether, the winds, and messages of the universe. And I call in the collective on the twin flame journey. And how is this full moon for August 22nd, 2021 affecting the masculine and feminines? What do we need to know with this energy? Is there communications coming in? What's coming in? So I got the Temperance card, balance and harmony. And the King of Wands, again, there's that fire element. That's that sun, Leo energy still. And the Ten of Cups is heavenly energy, spirit. And then there's that spiritual strength here. Beautiful. The major energy. The strength is the 11. So that's the masculine and feminine here. Here's the karmic or devil energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Excuse me, that's not Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What am I saying? This is the devil energy, and this is the earth energy. And then we got the moon next to that. So this is Capricorn energy, excuse me. Following your heart, the Seven of Pentacles, and something out of the blue is going to happen. We got the Hierophant underneath there. And there's heartbreak, disappointment, the Three of Swords, that heart purging, a desire to go towards your peace. Following your heart, could be travels for some. And then an offer coming in, Knight of Cups, action. Okay, so subconsciously we got the Eight of Pentacles rebuilding after an ending, the Ten of Swords. I do get a message coming in, the King of Cups, they're in their hearts. They're confident, they're independent, and they're going to set those intentions out there. The energy I'm getting for today is the Ten of Wands, overwhelming, obligations, letting go. The Ten of Wands is taking everything in. I got the rainbow energy right on there. So the dark energy is the Ten of Swords, and I'm seeing 10-10 energy. And a lot of balance in following your heart, and heart purging. Working out what they love, rebuilding signals and intentions. Very confident about that. The moon with the Capricorn is illuminating all of those energies. Illuminating the dark energies. Everything in the dark is coming to surface. Especially with that solar energy, the Leo energy. So those are being, and deciding to follow their hearts, and something out of the blue is happening. Okay, so let's see what I got here. An awakening. There's Virgo and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So I'm getting a lot of heart healing and this new love coming in, the spirit of, and then the awakening here is Virgo energy, and that's all of that, and those trines that I was talking about. What did I do with that? Oh, yeah, that's the Mars and Mercury and all that trine with Virgo, and also we're shifting into Virgo later. The sun is shifting to Virgo. So we're rebuilding. How are we going to do that? Focusing on that, and this love here too. Messages too, that I'm getting messages coming in and setting those intentions. There's the Seven of Pentacles again, and an action. So again, the Seven of Pentacles is really reassessing everything. I'm getting the deceiving energy and ending of that. And anything that are holding themselves back, they want to take action. They found the confidence to do that, and they're setting the intentions out there. Also, any energy that was deceiving them, they're putting an end to that. And the Seven of Pentacles is reassessing their whole journey and realizing that they really want to make themselves happy. They want to do what they want to do to make themselves happy. Then they're going to rebuild on that. So 777 energy also. The Temperance, balance, and harmony. King of Wands. Some of you, it could be a Sagittarius or a Leo specifically. Capricorns, Virgos. There's a victory here, the Six of Wands. And there's Libra, balance and harmony here. Justice. So this is the Ten of Cups, heavenly, and the strength energy, balance and victory in that. And again, I'm getting messages coming in. So there's a victory, a celebration coming in, and it's balanced, and there's the justice. I keep getting the Hierophant too. It could be marriages too, the Ten of Cups. This energy right here, the Capricorn with the moon. What is this? There's the Magician and the moon. Wow, okay. To manifest, it's in Virgo, and then the moon is in Aquarius right now. Incredible manifestational energy. But what is that? Okay, so I'm a little concerned with this devil energy with the moon and magic together. There might be some last ditch efforts with that, utilizing that energy. But with this strength, spiritual strength always outcast over it's stronger than the devil energy. And there's the Ten of Cups is heavenly. This Magician energy is, let me see what that is. Two of Cups. Interesting. The soul connection, manifesting using the moon here. But I'm worried about the Capricorn energy here, the devil energy of toxic energy with the moon and the Magician magic. And there's Two of Cups. Jupiter wants to come out. There's some anxieties or fears. There's a Tower and the Ten of Cups here. There's a Tower moment and an ending of. Okay. I had to dig into this one because there's energies of trying to prevent, to hold us back. And there's the Magic card with the moon, utilizing that moon with this devil energy. The Mars card here is this action. And the Nine of Wands is an ending. I pulled the Two of Cups of any type of soul connection. And then I got the Ten of Cups that overrules all this energy, this heavenly energy of happiness. So I feel like an ending of all those secrets, all those dark energies, even magic, anything that was trying to prevent these unions coming together. This energy here is it's so in their higher selves, and so any of this dark stuff is coming to an end, and it's illuminated also. There's the Ten of Cups here, the Magician here. Interesting that came up. That's very dark. Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Something out of the blue. Let me see what that has to do with that. Making decisions. Page of Cups again. Seeing truth in this energy. This is not what I thought it was. This is not what I thought it was. Another 7. There's the Hierophant again around there, and the Ace of Wands, rebirthing and focusing and planning. Above, so below here. That's the Hierophant energy of anything to contemplate in our mind into action. It's that ether, that spirit coming in and guiding them on a 3D level, from a soul level. There's a higher knowing and understanding, and I got the Hierophant down here also. 5-5 energy here of changes that's happening. Spiritual changes are being protected on a soul level. sadness. 5 of Cups just came out. What's the Hierophant and the heartbreak here? This is the masculine energy. Overwhelmed with this devil energy. This wow, and the 10 of Swords. So there's some dark energy with this full moon today. So the Hierophant on a soul level is putting an end to 10 swords, abrupt endings. And then this karmic energy, the devil, low vibrational energies. And there's heartbreak and disappointment. This balance that's coming in is allowing him to see truth in that. And there's a lot of endings. This full moon is really helping to end and cut ties with any karmic situation. Anything that's that was toxic, low vibrational. Energy work, anything like that. There's truth and the clarity with that. They're seeing that, and they're being guided to follow their hearts. They're in their hearts, and they're following their intuition. And they're seeing things from such a higher perspective. A balance is coming in. So there's an ending of that. The Hierophant is helping them to see truth and clear out those old energies. I got the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. 8 of Cups, moving into the unknown, going in a different direction. With the 6 of Swords, travel here. But emotionally, the 8 of Cups is, and then the Ace of Wands is rebirthing here. The 8 of Cups is going into the unknown. It's walking away. It's an emotional card too. Hold on. Into the unknown, a search for new paths. A rejection of the material for the spiritual, disappointment with this 3 of Swords here. Humility, walking away, fortitude, embracing the unknown. In the 8 of Cups, a man walks away from his current reality towards a new dream. The cups of his old way of life have emptied, and though he has acquired relationship skills and memories, he must abandon some of what he knows to create something new. Be confident nothing of importance has been lost. The path forward is unclear. But to find the deeper satisfaction you crave, you must be certain of your decision, venturing through the haze of the foreign and the unknown. So they're really walking away from this karmic energy here. Any low vibrational energies, and this passionate new beginning, this rebirthing that I'm getting. And so they are coming out of that. And then I get, again, balance and harmony, independence and confidence here. So they're shifting the supporters is the awakening that's happening and rebuilding, following their hearts. In the crown here is the 10 of Cups, is heavenly, the spiritual strength, the King of Wands, that fire, that spirit, and they're balanced. And so that's the support of helping them, guide them through all of this energy. And the Hierophant here is this masculine. So they evolved into this masculine energy here. And the 10 of Cups is harmony with the people in your life, well-earned blessings, a contented home, abundant joy in relationships, interconnectedness, the 10 of Cups, a wise and cultivated life, romantic fulfillment. But the 10 of Cups is a loving balance here, and you got the Temperance here, and the strength, the spiritual strength, and the King of Wands is 2 people balanced with each other harmoniously, a light shining brightly from the stillness of their hearts. The 10 of Cups pay tribute to the struggles and victories of relationships, but more importantly to the trust and commitment within them. The 10 of Cups represents empathy, emotional maturity, and a willingness to build something with someone over a period of time, something that honors each of the participants. Considered a very favorable card relating to romance and a home life. It is a gift in any reading. And that energy with the spiritual strength, the strength card here, and let me see. With the strength card is helping, giving self-discipline, courage, balance, harmony. With the Temperance is helping guide through this whole thing here with the illumination, with this moon into the dark. Anything in the dark is coming to surface, putting an end to that energy. The spiritual strength is your protected energy I'm getting also. So let's see what the energy I got for the masculine today. Wow, I didn't know I was going to get into all that. But let's see. The energy card. Darn it. Community came out. And that's the future, with this Aquarian energy. attracting like energy. Let me see. Energy for the masculine. Hostilities, interesting. They're evolving, the sword of truth. So this full moon is really triggering a lot of endings here. Breakups and feminine of old energies in seeing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Feminine. The strength, beautiful. She is here too. Any envy energy too is this dark energy. That spiritual strength. This is the feminine here. She's taming the masculine, alluring him in. There's a lot of confidence and courageous with this Leo energy. Is really powerful, and so that is helping on a soul level. Masculine and feminine together today. Ooh. Community wants to keep coming out. Victory, beautiful. 20 down to a 10. The guardian of the gate, they're at that gate to go through. 20 down to a 10, 26 down to an 8, and a 5. So changes are happening. There's a victory with the masculine and the feminine. A lot of gold, Illuminate that. Visualize that gold around your feet. Get grounded into the earth, connecting with the earth, the center of the earth, and bring it back up. Just really ground yourself and surround yourself with that gold white light. And just stay in your higher self. This energy is really, the crown chakra is unbelievable. My crown chakra is going crazy. The vibrations I'm picking up on and the chills I keep getting with this energy. Moonology for the masculine. Moonology for the masculine, please. Oh my goodness. A personal issue reaches resolution. The feminine. Look at the bigger picture, seeing things from a higher perspective. And that's a Sagittarius energy. And believe, beautiful. Believe in the impossible, the blue moon here. So there's a victory here with this full moon is helping. And I'm getting the end of a tough cycle approaches with the Capricorn energy again. So we got the Capricorn here and all those endings. So an ending of a tough cycle approaches. Angels and ancestors, please. For the masculine, for this full moon in Aquarius, full moon, a double full moon in Aquarius. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Yes, in the 3D, that's that Virgo energy of now we got to know how we're going to do this. So the masculine is doing that. And then we got the Empress underneath here enjoying the growth and reaping the rewards. So they're really focusing and planning and working hard. The feminine energy, please. Mirror guarding, take time to reflect. There's a lot of reflections. And setting their sights higher, seeing things from a higher perspective, really looking into here and reflecting on the whole journey. And that's at 7 of Pentacles energy. So there's a lot of reflection happening and seeing. Looking in the mirror and reflecting on your journey, how you evolved also. You got your wings. Looking into the stars. Masculine, feminine together. Masculine, feminine together, please. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. And there's the oracle. Important messages are coming in, and there's Father Sky with that, with the moon here. It's very strong energy. The oracle here is an important message is going to come in. An important message is coming in. Okay. And let me see. I want to do the wisdom oracles for the masculine. Deep knowing, yes. They have this knowing, 43 down to a 7. The masks have been removed. And there's the wise owl and the stars around them, and everything is illuminated. That moon was absolutely amazing last night, and the sun was too yesterday. So the feminine energy, please. TikTok, divine timing, beautiful. Happy, happy wants to come out also. Masculine, feminine together. Never-ending story. Interesting. 37 down to a 10. And then there's fate and destiny, the 17. Today adds up to a 17. So there's a lot of healing that's happening. And the never-ending story to me is both the masculine and the feminine are ending things, those that never end. This clock is ticking here, and it's time. We got a couple time energies in here. This one, and they know this now. For both the masculine and feminine, is they're really working. That's this soul. What is that? That work that they're doing, shadow work that they're doing, and putting an ending to that. I wanted to read the deep knowing energy because that has a really strong of what this energy is about, this full moon is about, this alignment, major alignment. It means intuition, listening to the oracle within, and that oracle card, so listening to yourself, trusting in yourself. And that's one of the messages, a higher and trusting yourself and your knowing. That's one of the messages I wrote, this higher perspective of listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitive. So the masculine and feminine are very like, you would touch and this like little energy vibrations coming. That's the energy that I'm picking up on, like hypersensitive to everything intuitively, the masculine and the feminine. But the oracle message, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys. To assess their inner guidance, know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experiences. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. As far as relationships, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. And that's the understanding. With the masculine, they already know that. Maybe subconsciously, some of them that aren't evolved or awakened yet. But a lot of the awakened, they know. And it's not that they're running from you, they're running from selves. So they're tracking down those fears and their desires, and they have a knowing in a higher level. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched inedibly into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other. And that's the strength cards here. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you are about to correct or care about is correct, excuse me. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Beautiful. Ooh, I just got a protection message is you are empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Yeah, I need to get grounded because I'm hypersensitive. You're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no, thank you to everyone in life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So that's helping with that. And the 3D too is learning to say no. Okay, so I got that. Let's pull some Akashics, please. Just 2 Akashics. Fear, ego, and drama. We got that again. So we're coming out of that. We're in our strength, letting go of those energies. A lot of root chakra work. And everything is divine timing. It's now. We're letting those go. And the third eye is opening up. There's clarity. So with that letting go of this, and a healing. The heart is and it's the throat chakra is opening up. I'm getting throat chakra right now. Excuse me. Is opening up that third eye. Okay. And then I want to pull one native spirit card for today, for this full moon, this blue moon. Okay. This one wants to come out. Nature spirits, beautiful. In Grandmother Earth, wonderful. And the elders. Okay, I'll pull you three. So the elders are here with us in Amethyst for the Aquarians here. Nature spirits, get out into nature, ground yourself. Grandmother Earth is telling you to ground yourself right now because we're in such a higher plane realm with these three air elements, with this grand trine, with Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. And what's interesting is the combination of all three. Gemini is about self in your mind, the right, left brain, and then the Libra is about balance and harmony in your mind, and then the Aquarius is about outside, like humanity, the humanitarian, it's innovation of the future, it's the future. So to get balance is really important because we're all over the place. She's got her hands on her head, like, oh my God. But there's nature spirits is getting grounded, and the elders, the wise elders, and there's the stag here, the masculine here, looking in at his feminine. And then the Mother Earth is nurturing and healing and unconditional love here. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. And I want to read the nature spirits. And this will be your reading for this full moon. Nature spirits, 64. Joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically, and free. Yes. So I said that all of this energy is about freedom, feeling a sense of freedom, and release and letting go and feeling light, like that eagle. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delight are abounding. Happiness is on its way. Beautiful. Almost every indigenous culture recounts stories of fairies, often called little people. I definitely believe in that. I believe in little people and fairies. Although some of the fairies act in protection of their wild lands and should be treated with care and respect, most often they bring blessings and delight to all your realms. And as Nature Spirits card chooses you, they welcome to a wellspring of joy and magic beneath the surface. Mystical interventions are occurring in your life. Relax, all is well. Even taking a few moments of stillness in the natural world can help you attune to the world of the little people and nature spirits. If you see a small flash of light or a movement of a leaf or a windless day, there are often signs that the wee folks are near. Interesting, I didn't know that. But there's Grandmother Earth healing, and she's thankful, and she's nurturing and loving and unconditional, and she's that's the nature spirit. Stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you're ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There's a profound source of strength and power within you, and it's expanding now. Put your roots down. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. The journey to deepen your connection to Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms into your life. Walk barefoot on the earth, place your hands in the earth, or make investments. Imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of the earth filling you and your life. Beautiful. Grandmother Earth provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Don't rush. Slow down. That's that Virgo energy too. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in your future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's timing. It's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. This is all this energy of Virgo, and that's the ancient wisdom of the earth. We got the elders here. And that's the wise elders. That's the ancient wisdom of the earth here. We got the little people and the fairies, and then Grandmother Earth. That's, excuse me, this Virgo energy. What a beautiful message that is. That they're here, and there's a time for healing and abundance as is coming in, and that you're being nurtured and you're loved and you're protected. That is your reading for this full moon. I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling or how you felt yesterday with this energy, and stay grounded. Maybe go for a nature walk today. Okay, bye-bye.